Hello guys, I'm Mikael from Vibe Cleaners. I'm going to show you how you can take your floor from this to that. As you can see, the picture to the left is the dirty floor. The one to the right is the clean floor. Let me show you the floor. The whole entire floor looks dirty, okay? You see how dark the grout is? It hasn't been cleaned in a while, okay? And guys, if you're new to this, make sure if you're doing this for a living, make sure you're insured because some customers will look for the opportunity to have you repair their floors. So before you do anything, examine the floor. Make sure you let the customer know that their grout is compromised or there's a crack on their tile so that they don't say that you did the damage. So record everything. And yeah, safety first. Make sure you protect yourself and your company. So what I do is I like to get to the floor, get to the ground. As I'm applying my solution, I'm actually examining the floor, making sure that everything is in the condition that it's supposed to be. And then I start cleaning. If everything is in good condition, I start cleaning. So this machine I'm using right now is a commercial grade steamer, and as you can see, it does the job very well. And the reason why it does the job very well is because of the solution that I use. It's a solution that I compose. So apply the solution, let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then start steaming it up. This steamer is made for grout, so it's not going to damage the floor or anything like that. The customer had already warned me. It's funny. The customer was like, "Hey, I want to make sure you're not damaging my floor." Blah blah blah. And blah, I said, "Sir, your floor is not going to be damaged. And if we damage your floor, we have insurance. We will replace your entire floor." So I had to tell him that, and I had to make sure I take pictures before and after so that when if he were to come back to me and say that, hey, my floor wasn't like this before, I can pull up my video or my picture and show him, hey sir, the floor was like that before I even started. So yeah, I'm afraid that I didn't cause this damage. That's the reason why you have to keep record, guys. So as you can see, the machine is doing its work. Look at that. The machine is doing its work. The solution is really doing the work. Okay, as you can see, the floor is a little wet because the solution is in there. But if you pay attention to the machine, I don't have to run the machine many times to clean the grout. Look at this. Look at this right here, right? All I have to do is do a quick run over it, and the steamer is doing the extra work. And as you're doing this, guys, make sure you keep on drying the floor because just in case there's a leak or the customer had leaks before, no water is traveling and go to the lower floor or anything like that. So make sure that you're drying the floor. Make sure you're drying the floor. All right. So as I'm doing this, guys, I'm also applying more solution so that I can keep the grout moist. That's the trick. Keep the grout moist. Look at that. Look how clean this corner is turning. You remember this corner from the picture? Look how clean it looks now, okay? And I'm drying it. Keep on drying, guys. That's the best thing I can tell you right now, because you don't want to cause any leak, you don't want to cause any damage to the customer's floor. um, and plus you have to make sure that yourself you're not slipping over your solution. Okay, make sure you have a nice pair of sneakers or boots on when you're doing the job. Okay, so make sure that happens. Wear gloves, okay, wear goggles so that you can stay healthy, and then so that you can keep on making money for a long time. The machine is doing a great job, guys. So this customer is going to get a great job, okay? I like to show my customers the difference between from when they had it to when I did the job, okay? Look at the machine, guys. It's doing what it's supposed to do. It's blowing all the dirt out from the grout. It's rinsing it. Okay, that's what it's doing right now. Very important, guys. Um, I know a lot of you guys are saying that any steamer will do that. Um, I'm not quite sure if I would agree with that because I have the other steamers too, but this one there's none like it. It did cost me a little money. This is about I want to say close to $2,000. This machine. Maybe the price is lower now, but when I first got it, it was on that. It was on 1600 $1,600, and plus tax and everything like that. So keep on doing it. As you can see, the floor is looking great already. Look at that. This is half and half. I did some. I didn't do. You see the little tiles, the little black tiles. I didn't do all the corners or anything like that. But I'm gonna go back and perfection it everything. Um, but the machine, I love this machine, guys. I love it. I don't have to bring any gigantic machine to the customer's house, and the floor was already a good tile. It's a good tile. So I didn't want to bring too much and cause too much distraction. So I said, you know what? Let me just bring this bad boy and see what it can do. So that's how I got the job done. So I just spent a few, all right, and I blew all the dirt, all the filth out from the ground. That's exactly what I did. Did it take me a while? You know what takes a while? The setup. To set up for everything takes a while. Um, that's the hardest part of the job. Look at the floor now. Half and half, right? It's looking very good right now. Look at that. Look how clean this grout is. See the difference? Look at the front and look at toward the back. All right, so let's keep on going, guys. We're gonna keep on going. And yeah, this floor is gonna be looking very good. Very good for sure. And I like the fact that this machine, I can extend it to however length I need. And it has several tips. I can do grout. I can do a lot of things with this machine. I love it. Man, look how it's blowing the dirt away from the grout. And I'm not even fighting with it. I'm not even fighting. I'm just guiding it. That's all I'm doing. The only thing I don't like about this steamer, I'm gonna be honest, is the amount of time it takes to heat up. It takes about 10 minutes. 10 minutes to heat up. It takes a gallon of water, I think. A gallon? I think a gallon. Look at the floor now, guys. Oh, it's looking beautiful. Look at this. Oh, man. It looks lovely. Compared to how it was before, guys. Oh, big difference. Big difference. Look at the grout. Look how white and clean the grout is now. Big difference. I did the little tiles and all the corners that needed to be done. Oh man,